on the Biggest Lesson series. Today I have with me
Taiwo Omidoyin.
Hey, the incoming Taiwo Omidoyin. What is your biggest lesson in life so far?
Yes, thank you. My biggest lesson in life is walk in line with your instincts. Be sensitive when your instinct is giving you direction, and once you have that, please follow it tenaciously, because many a times human beings can betray, but your instincts would never be.
Walk with your instincts and follow it through
tenaciously.
Wow! How are we able to distinguish between our instincts and just our desires? You know that thing when you like somebody or something, you like the way a person spoke, and then you just think, oh, this person is the right person, or this place is the right place. You like the way the office is set up. I mean, like, is that the same thing with your instinct?
No. When it comes to instincts, it need not be all good. It need not be all good. It need not be all smooth.
Wow.
It's simply something telling you that go for this thing. It may be rough. I don't know if I'm permitted to give a personal experience.
You can. I mean, that's the goal. Like,
exactly. I remember when I finished in the university at the law school, and the dean of my faculty then, who was desirous of retaining me as a lecturer in the university, so he said it would be better to start a training as a youth corps member, serving in the faculty. And then I already got offers from law firms in Lagos, and the cheapest offer from those law firms was 70,000 Naira as a corper, as a corps member.
At that time, long time ago.
Minus
11,000,
my instinct said, go to the university. I came back to Ekiti State, all the way from Lagos, and you know what? The university offered to pay me 5,000
instead of 70,000. And your instinct said I should choose it.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, my instinct said stay. All surrounding circumstances were against what my instinct was saying.
And do you feel that your instincts led you right? I mean, with the benefit of hindsight, close to 2 decades afterwards, do you think that you were right with that decision?
Yeah, if you are the type that had trained your mind, you will know when your mind is. I don't want to sound religious, actually.
No, but you can. I mean, why not?
You will know when your mind focusing on God, you will know when your mind is saying go towards this direction.
I get that part. I mean, there are some things that bring you peace. There are some things that give you safety. There are some things that give you fulfillment. And so at the time when you're making that decision, it doesn't look like the decision. But over a period of time, 10 years after, 15 years after, you look back with the benefit of hindsight and say, I think I made the right choice.
Exactly.
Wow. Going with your instinct. I know it's really hard. I mean, now because glamour, the excitement.
I remember that a colleague of mine, two of them, they were discussing, and they said,
"I didn't know going to say, is this boy well?"
And they said, we had Omidoyin had gone back to Ekiti State. As brilliant as he is,
that's right.
So he went back to, and when we are already in law firms. But really, to the glory of God, in 3 years of returning to Ekiti State, by God's grace, after 3 years, I discovered I was already living in my own house and driving my own car.
Wow.
So I could.
So you were able to still match.
Definitely.
While people were asking to jump Okada, jump this. I mean, solve basic life problems. And then now in the practice thing as well, you are now able to also match it as well, and then still run similar things to the things that they are running.
In fact, God will say that those colleagues who are practicing in those big cities still sent their briefs and pleadings to me to because I never lagged behind on the two sides.
I get that part. I mean, so follow your instinct and then follow your heart, in spite of how it might not look like it.
Exactly.
Wow.
Just that you must be so sure that this is not just mere wishes or desires.
It's not flimsy.
Exactly. This is what your instinct is saying. Okay, don't worry. Go through it. But not desired. I want to be this. I want to be that in the next 2 years, and one place is offering you that thing. That doesn't mean that
it will happen that same way.
Exactly.
I know it's hard, right?
I think
I'll keep that one, and then I'll ask follow-up questions in private. Thank you very much for your listening. Have a beautiful day.